Hi, my name is Dimitri Mbalati. The education system in South Africa in general is in a good state and was ranked 133rd out of 142 countries in the world by the World Economic Forum. For maths and science, it was ranked second last. Amberlight was founded in 2010 and soft-launched a revolutionary system in Limpopo in January 2013. It was researched and developed over a period of 5 years. This system is named cribnotes, a system that harnesses technologies to help teachers with daily admin, learner outreach, and tutoring. After the initial launch, we have received enough input from schools and circuits in Limpopo to finalize the system's release. Powered by Simply Tutoring, the cribnotes initiative aims to improve the learner experience. Our product is not syllabus-based, but growth-based, making it a totally new and different educational platform to help transform the education system. We aim to simplify and innovate the data capturing process for the educators to make sure that more time is spent on educating learners, to give parents a hands-on feeling to their children's schooling career, and to give learners an out-of-this-world learning experience. This system incorporates various technologies like search engines, encyclopedias, automated functions, but the start to any great software is taking functionality to the basics and build from there with monthly to quarterly activations. Going green and saving money has never been simpler.
Welcome to cribnotes, the student, teacher and parent portal. In this demo video, I am going to give you a brief overview of the cribnotes software, going through the teacher user and student user interface. Let us start with the teacher user interface. As you will see, every school has its own customized user login page, with the school's name and logo at the top of the page. The teacher will log in using their details and a password of their choice. Once logged in, the teacher will land on the module-based landing page. Please take note that the online version of this page will contain a task manager and calendar at the bottom beneath the icons, along with advertising space. For the teacher user, this demo system is based on the 4 bare-bone modules to start with, which are registering a student, the marks register, subject assessment, and subject creation. As upgrades to the system happen in the next few weeks, these modules shall increase to accommodate more information to make the teachers' lives easier. Let us take a look at registering a student. The teacher would capture the student's data into the system with as much information as possible. Once all the data is captured, an SMS is automatically sent via a WASP engine to notify the teacher that the data has been saved. This SMS service is entirely free and will also allow for the parents to send code-based messages to the school via the system free of charge. Parents and students, however, can also opt out of receiving SMSs to rather receive notifications of activities on the system via emails. Now, let's move along to creating a subject. Once in the Create Subject interface, a teacher can enter the subjects here, then enter the grades here, level here, and description here. Here we can enter the subject total mark, followed by the required pass mark and supplementary qualifying mark, relevant to all students taking the subject. On the Browse tab, a teacher can upload material, whether it's previous assignments, past test papers, or any other digital resource a student can use in this particular subject. Once a subject is created, we can go to the grade capturing page, whereby teachers can enter individual marks and also view student assessments. This page can be refined by entering the grade and/or subject. Once the desired subject grade and assessment is found, a teacher can then click on it to display the individual student and their marks in that subject. With multiple students in the system, once a student is highlighted like this, the student's name appears and the teacher can now add the obtained mark for this particular assessment. Now we move on to the student user interface. The student begins by logging into the system using his username and a self-appointed password. Once logged in, the student arrives on the student landing page, which, as you will note, is more student-friendly than the teacher landing page. The student landing page will also consist of a task manager, calendar, and advertising space below, just like the teacher's landing page. Let's take a look at the different icons and their functions. This icon represents the Career Guidance and Archive portal. This portal will lead the student to a separate sister application from the main cribnotes software, which will give the student their personal information as well as information about different professions and the required path that the student needs in order to enter the chosen profession. From here, a student will be able to either go to the varsity portal or find encyclopedia information about the career. We will revert back to this Career Guidance and Archive portal with a little more information and detail about its functionality at the end of the demo. The next icon represents the Finance section. This section will allow students to be able to view any finance-related information about things such as school trips, fundraising events, fees due, or outstanding. The system will automatically show any balances or payments made in relation to the particular student. Here, the students will also receive polite reminders or correspondence which would have normally been hand-delivered regarding any financial issues that may arise. This icon here is for the student's personalized calendar. This calendar is more detailed and personalized, as opposed to the generic calendar at the bottom of the main page, which is set and updated by the school. Here, the student can add his or her own events, test dates, reminders, and any other information that they see fit for the school year. Next is the Student Forum icon. Here, students are led to a student forum where they will be able to ask questions and discuss school-related issues with their peers. This forum will also give the students access to professional tutors who they can approach for assistance and guidance regarding their subjects. At this moment, our tutors are centered around maths and science, as these are problem areas in our country. However, in future we do plan on expanding to cater for all subjects available in the South African curriculum. This icon is for the News tab and will include information on updates as we roll them out. Since we plan on rolling out different parts of the system at different stages, you will be able to find regular announcements on this tab. This next icon, that looks like a coliseum, will allow the students to see information regarding other schools, whether in their area or circuit. For matric students, this module will also allow them to view information about varsities. In the future, we plan to develop the software in such a way as to allow students to be able to apply for varsity via this module, which will in turn be able to provide the varsity with all the relevant details for a new applicant. Next, we have the anonymous whistleblowing icon. This icon will allow students to report misconduct of any type by teachers or peers. Next is an email icon that at the moment is just a simple email server, but due to strategic business associations, we plan to make it a fully interactive email service that offers a lot of add-on functions like integrated calendars and instant messaging. Finally, back to the Career Guidance and Archive portal. Besides for information regarding professions and the path needed to follow such professions, once a student has clicked onto the icon, the student will in addition be able to see all the subjects he or she has enrolled in. When the subject is clicked, it will give all the additional information about the subjects, starting with the prescribed textbooks, any additional textbooks, and study notes. It will also display the subject-related calendar for exams and tests, as well as the subject-related marks. Additionally, teachers can also post material here to assist the students with certain subject matters, with the most recent material being displayed over here. Students will also be able to find archived posts and access old material, which the student can either open online or download for later use. Please be advised that this demo video only demonstrates the basic functions of the software, and we plan to add a minimum of 80 new functions to the site in the next 3 years. To sample a live version of the software, please visit www.cribnotes.net and log in with the username student with a capital S and the password guest1 with a capital G. Cribnotes.
I've been using cribnotes for a number of years now, and I think it's amazing. Growing up, I never had a tutor. In fact, I didn't even know what a tutor was, and now I have a tutor 24/7. Yay! In the maths forum, I can communicate with my teachers, tutors, and even my peers. We discuss math-related issues and get clarity on issues that we're unsure of. When I don't feel like chatting, I just send my tutor an email of the question that I'm unsure of. Thank you, cribnotes.
My name is Paige and I'm in grade 11 at one of the top schools in the country. This resource has helped me so much with my maths learning and understanding. All the notes and the summaries and the tutors on call really help so much. My parents get notifications whenever I get my test results back, which is great. I really think everyone should try this.
Hi, I'm Avi. I'm currently a student at UJ and I'm doing BSc in mathematics and I'm a maths tutor. Looking back in matric, right? I've got my A in mathematics. However, I wish I had this resource back then. There's summaries, there's question banks with memorandums on them. There's simple step-by-step solutions to questions. And I cannot believe what is now available to learners all around the world.